Okay, so parts laid out here for issue 49 of the Valentino Rossi Moto GP bike. Just some fairing support parts, I believe, that are going to go on the right hand side of the main frame. There we go, so it's quite nicely detailed once again, carbon effect look with some dummy bolts. So hopefully, yeah, going to go on with no issues whatsoever, but we'll wait and see. There's only 4 parts there, so this will be the hopefully stress-free and easy build for issue 49. Okay, so bring it over the frame part. I think it's the right hand side. Yes, the right hand side this time. The fairing. Sorry, of the main frame. It's playing. This is going to be a bit of a nuisance because we're doing a lot of work on the left hand side, so it's resting it on a few parts, but you're going to have to be careful. We've got this main fairing support, and you're going to have to kind of put it in. I think it's going in this area here. Yes, it is. But it says it's very important that you make sure it goes around the right way. So I believe, looking at the picture, the little cutout part goes to the kind of lower end. So it kind of goes that direction there. In that direction there. It does say you can use a little bit of glue. I'm going to anyway. It probably doesn't need it, but it's just because this is supporting the fairing. I'm just going to put a little splodge of glue on each of those pins. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe I need to extend the hole a little bit here. Get rid of any excess powder coat. Yeah, I think I just needed to get rid of a little bit of the excess powder coat that was on that. Now we've got the central fairing support, which is this part here. Yeah, it's the only one that kind of looks like it. And then we're going to have to identify where this goes. Not that. I think it's going to go there. Yeah, it's going to go just there. But once again, it's identifying which way around it kind of goes. Yeah, I think it goes in that direction like that. Yeah. With the, it's got like an extended part. We'll do that a little bit. Yeah, the extended part goes towards the front. I'm just going to put a dab of super glue on these. It's quite difficult to see because it's black on black, isn't it? I can only apologise for that. So you've got a large and a small cable guide. Obviously a large and a small cable guide. The large one, I don't think it matters which way around it goes. This one, the large one, I believe, goes in the, yeah, in this part here. It just goes in like that. A little bit of super glue again, just on the pins. That lumbar sensor came off. I don't think I glued that one anyway at the moment. It says take the long hose. So it'll be one of these, won't it? The long hose. No, these aren't connected to anything. It says take the long hose on the right hand side of the engine that you installed in this issue 30 and feed it through the small cable guide part C. At the point, well, he hasn't told you to fit part C yet. Okay, so you got so I guess you've got these two hoses here, haven't you, which aren't connected to anything. One longer than the other? I don't know. And they're pointing the wrong way, but oh no, they're definitely not that one, because I can see those two there. So it must be this, this one, here it is. So you've got this very long hose. Okay. Feed it on top of these. Okay, and that's got to go through the small cable guide. We've got this small cable guide, so just to feed this through, or drop it into the engine, it's up to you. Feed that through the cable guide, and then you fit the cable guide. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so that was issue 49 done there. Yeah, some more, well, that cable guides and fairing supports onto the side, right hand side of the engine frame. Issue 50, more engine bits. Lombardo sensor and frame parts. I think it's going to be Lombardo sensors for the right hand side, isn't it? Yeah, it's what we did for the left hand side and the right hand side. Okay, so yeah, that will be issue 50 and that'll be coming up soon.